So we here at the Olympia, closing up. I think it's about like 5 p.m. But it was just awesome to touch base with Zach, FDL, the whole FDL team. What I like the most, it's like a family. Like I've met Zach, figuratively speaking, I guess. Talked to him over the phone. We've chatted quite a few times, but we never actually connected in person until this event. But it's like as soon as I saw him, I could just give him a hug. That's my boy. That's what I love the most is when you come across people that are that genuine, you know that their product and their movement just comes from the heart. So that's what I'm all about. If you guys know anything about me, my movements come straight from the heart. Everything I want to, if I don't legitimately want to do it, if I don't have like a strong belief in it for, more than just like a monetary gain or something like that, I won't do it. And that's the biggest takeaway I've had from FDL. And he's trigger happy, makes things happen, makes recipes, meets as many people as he can. I just, and main thing, I don't really go out there and just give shout outs like this. So take it for what it's worth. Great team, great movement, less calories, can't complain. Much love, FDL.
FDL started as something that solved my own problem.
Back doesn't inflate. Be sure to adjust your own mask before helping others.
It was something that was for selfish reasons. It was something I didn't see in the world. Everybody was looking at nutrition in one way. The hard way, the suffering way, the way that you have to change your whole lifestyle. And I tried that way, and it didn't work. So I went a different way. I tried my own way. I built my nutrition around my lifestyle, and I started to share it with the world. I never knew where this was going to go or where it was going to take me. I just knew it felt right. I knew each step forward was a step in the right direction. I was starting to make a difference. I felt inspired every single moment of my day. I felt like this feels right. And so fast forward to today. Because of this, I feel like I'm able to impact people not only around me, but all around the world. And this weekend has showcased that. Literally, I had goosebumps the whole time. Getting to meet each and every one of you guys, hearing your amazing stories, hearing the life you've created for yourself and how I've been able to help in some way, shape, or form. It's so rewarding. And we're not gonna stop. We're not going to stop whatsoever. We're going to keep moving forward. And we're going to keep living an inspired life. And yeah, maybe nutrition is the start of it. But we're going to continue to make a bigger and bigger difference in the world. Evolve as human beings. Evolve as good people trying to make the world a better place. And so when I say, my friends, I'm so blessed to have you guys, I truly mean it. And this weekend further cemented why I took a risk, and I went all in with FDL. I believe this is the best way for me to make a positive impact on this world. And last year's Olympia was the first fitness expo I'd ever attended. At the time, I had only had 25,000 followers. I'd made less than $5,000 off of FDL. I was a gym owner that thought owning a gym was the way I wanted to go with my life. After that weekend, after having only 25,000 followers, but having so many of you guys come up to me and say that you love what I was doing and I've helped in some way, I left that expo feeling so inspired. Feeling that this is the route I needed to go. So I spent the next year figuring out, how can I be full-time with FDL? How can I do this? So I told myself, well, I needed to make GPA so great that I could sell it. I needed to figure out how to generate an income with FDL. And so I went to work. And over the past year, I worked my tail off. I worked so hard. And fast forward to today, I sold my gym 2 months ago. I moved to Austin, Texas with 2 of my team members. We're full-time with FDL. And FDL is on pace to bring in multiple 6 figures in revenue this year. To say that I'm inspired and blessed and so thankful to have you guys would be an understatement. And this year's Olympia cemented that. I believe that each and every one of us, when we're on our deathbed at the end of our lives, should be able to look back and think, man, I lived one hell of a life. I left it all on the table. I made a positive difference. When people talk about the life I lived, they smile. They know that I lived a good life. But it wasn't only about me. It was about everybody else. It was about making the world a better place. And so a simple thing like FDL, food, is my outlet to do that, to achieve more, to help bring the change I want to see in this world into reality. So every single day, my friends, think of your life as a chapter, and you want every single chapter to continue to build and build and build, to where when your life is over and you're in that conclusion, that last chapter, you're able to look back on that story that you call life and have a big smile on your face, no regrets, and know that you lived a good life. This is FDL.
Time I want to cheat or something like that, I know these food are amazing, it's really good, and it makes me feel well that, you know, it's good recipe, it's macro friendly, and I can stay on my track, on my diet with these foods, and it makes me feel good about myself because I'm not cheating.
And you're like,
Can I have your autograph?
oh my gosh! I've been wanting to meet you too! Like, I better see you. Dude, you're a legend. We're both foodies like crazy. How does it feel to be a macro legend? Yeah, literally legend god.
Feels pretty legendary.
Hey, he's pretty legendary. He does all the alternative recipes.
It makes me feel like I'm almost on Mr. Steve Jobs level.
Yes!
It's like you can
the
see
yolk pop, yeah. I always show like everyone, like at my restaurant, I have macro, obviously I count my macros, and they're like, what is that? And I show everyone all your recipes. I'm like, this is macro dieting. Like, you can eat this, still be on track, and still hit your goals. And like, that's awesome. And everyone's like, what? This is all like macro friendly? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, you're like the go-to like food.
Literally, yeah.
It's so funny because people that don't know you, once they find you, they're like, okay, what is this?
Yeah.
what is this hoodoo?
In this spot!
In this spot right
spot.
here.
We met here.
It's meant to be. Like, I've been looking for you guys. Yeah, I've been looking for you guys all damn day, and I'm like, and then the chances of us in this exact spot running into each other, like, what can you do in a year? Like, what can you do in a year when you just put your blinders on, immerse yourself, understand who you are, why you're special. Like, last year, when I was here, I realized, like, I think I am special, because I had enough people come up to me and we were like, fucking, I love what you're doing. And I was like, look at this shit. Goosebumps right now. Like, and like, you just can't explain this stuff.
Flexible dieting has helped me huge, and it's been a huge part of the reason I've lost 140 pounds to date. And the reason is simply balance. It's allowing yourself to have those good foods, but also mix it with eating good whole foods. I think he's doing something really, really positive for the flexible dieting community in general. So keep it up.
And I actually interviewed Zach a few months ago at Summer Shredding, and he's really getting past the point where he can convey that message very well about flexible dieting. He's making some awesome recipes, burgers that have like 200 calories that taste fucking phenomenal. So yeah, Zach's doing great, and keep up the good work, dude.
What Zach's doing is really awesome, just because from a coaching perspective and doing different men's physique competitions and whatnot, the competitor diet is really not sustainable, and so for me, flexible dieting has become my main way that I diet. So for Zach to be able to put out content that, you know, it cultivates creativity to those who want to, you know, spice up their diet but still, you know, accomplish their goals and fuel their bodies properly. Like, it's a win-win.
Love Zach's page because it has the best, like, most macro-friendly recipes that you would never even think of, and it's the best thing in the world.
Like, during prep, all I did was sit and watch you cut and slice. Like, all the time, it would kill me.
But your post on using your phone was amazing. 5, 6, and 7.
Yeah.
And you've made a 6-figure business.
You freaking love food, bro.
Yeah.
You freaking love food.
And
I love watching you make your food.
Hi everyone, my name is Angela and I am Zach's personal assistant. I've been working with him now for about 2 months. Everything you guys hear and see on social media via his Instagram page, his YouTube page, it is all 100% genuine content. I got the opportunity to go on the collab with Dr. Jacob Harden, and just the way he shares his knowledge and speaks about passion and what motivates him to do what he does. It's straight from his heart, and everything he does is just so pure.
Yeah, I love your stuff, dude. Great content, and like I saw your story about how successful you've been, and like that's intriguing, man. Killing it. How are you? Good, man. How are you? You have your book. Good job. You guys are crushing. Yeah. Okay. You got the cameraman. Yeah. Content.
Hey, my name is Michael King Sadek, and I started following the macro magician Zach because I love crunch wraps. I'm always on Instagram, and either I'm looking at memes or fitness models, but I also really like food. And found his page, actually bought my girlfriend the cookbook for her birthday. It's kind of a self-serving gift, but you know, it's a gift that keeps on giving. And she loves to cook, I love to eat, and he just has great recipes. He's very creative, and I just really respect what he does and the message he puts out. You know, anybody that can make a business off what they love, I'm all for and support it to the end. So keep up the good work, and I'm gonna keep eating your awesome food.
I hear about other people's hustle, it reminds me why I hustle. So it's nice. The like-minded feature of it. It's like, let's go!
Hey, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? How are you? Great, man.
I found this page because I was just scrolling down Instagram. I was looking at one of the macros for pizza, and I was like, how's that possible? And back then, I didn't really know what was macronutrients, so I started following his page, started going through his Instagram page. It's not just like looking at the recipes, you also get knowledge up from it.
Hi, baby.
How are you?
No, we don't do that. What's up? Good? Yeah, man, how you doing?
Oh my god, I didn't follow Zach.
You got caught! You got caught!
I didn't follow Zach on Instagram.
They're tasty. Those videos that you see.
Yeah, but like, yeah. I mean, you're already like, it's already legit. Like, I mean, I'm obsessed. Like, Jesus.
I remember meeting you.
You do?
Yeah.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
You having fun?
Yeah. I'm Alicia, if you don't remember.
I remember.
Yeah, you don't. He's just saying that.
What's up?
Hold up. You just moved to my hometown, or city.
Really? You live in Austin?
Yeah, I'm from Austin.
Something nice.
His food, his macro stuff, it's amazing.
You got time. Proud of you. Proud of you. Yeah. Yeah. How do you feel?
I can do more.
Yeah, you reposted me once in your story.
Oh,
I got
seriously?
so excited.
Seriously?
I was like, you just reposted my thing.
You keep
oh my
doing
god.
that? I got you.
Yeah, I'm on prep right now and I still make recipes. So yeah. So far I've been making like crunch wraps. What else is he making?
They're a lot easier than you thought, right?
Yeah, they're definitely easy. Like it's so quick and yeah, they really are awesome.
Oh, you're a lucky man. So are you with those eyes. Look at those green eyes. Wow, you're looking so juicy though, man.
Juicy.
Good.
I gotta try yours, man. Yours looks even better than ours.
Yeah.
Because I just started flexible dieting last year and it's like it's changed my life. I'm like it's unreal. I don't feel the need to like binge anymore, especially after having like seeing your recipes. I'm like I can make this. And
You can do it.
it's good. Did you bring us Pop-Tarts? Where's my food? Where are my Oreos? Where's my pizza? Where's my pizza? You can make us.
I have an Airbnb.
So he's gonna make us food tonight. So dinner on you tonight. You're gonna make it. We'll supply. Hi.
So at the Olympia last year, I only had 25,000 followers. Now we're at 111. It just goes to show you what you can do in a year.
This dude has the best recipes I've ever seen in my life. His Instagram feed, every time I see it, I die a little bit inside. It's like,
He was at a point in his life where he didn't think he could eat certain things. Flexible dieting has really allowed him to see that he can still eat a lot of different things. And from a mother's perspective, it's like, thank God, now he's eating. 2 years ago, last week, he was in the hospital for anorexia. And so now him being able to see this, social media has come a long way, and the flexible dieting and the macros have really helped him and changed his thought process, as well as that of the people that are going to school with him, and they see him posting, been able to become that resource for them as well.
Flexible dieting has helped change my life because I feel like I'm able to enjoy foods I was restricted on, enjoy social situations where food's involved. His recipes have just opened my eyes to so many different possibilities with food. He invited me to spend some time with him at the Olympia for 2 days. That was the highlight of my Vegas and Olympia trip. It was a really awesome experience, and I thank you, Zach, for doing that.
I appreciate it. It's just something that I had no idea. Like, you just don't plan things like this. It just starts with, like, and I'm lucky I had great parents, but it just starts with just doing the right thing. The world needs more good people.
Yes.
And the more we can bring each other up, the better the world's gonna be.
Yeah, and I love how much of an impact you made, but yet you still remain humble. Like, anybody like to ask me like about you, like, dude, I don't even hesitate to be like, dude, he is exactly what you see him on
Seriously, dude, I appreciate it. Seriously, this made my night hearing that, dude. You never know. You never know.
You never know.
You never know.
This guy, he's one of a kind. And seriously, if there was more people in the world like him, this world would be a better place.
I don't know, like, what do you say about something like that? But
dude, it's like yes. There's not too many people I'd say that about.
Grateful, forever grateful. It's never gonna change. It's just, I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it. I honestly don't. It's just something that I'm just left speechless all the time. This whole weekend, this whole experience, every single time I get to meet anybody, it's like time stands still, and you remember why you do it, and it's those moments that lead to the long-term success and the gratitude and the legacy and just feeling like you made a positive impact on this world. Like food, wow. You made food, but it's so much more than that, and I always want people to understand that. So I don't know, I get goosebumps all the time. I've had goosebumps the whole weekend just because of that, and it's like I said, I'm just forever grateful. But seriously, thank you so much for that. That was awesome.
I've had the privilege to speak with Zach and work with Zach these last 11 months. We've literally spoken every day, 7 days a week, for 11 months straight. To be part of the process of where this was 11 months ago to where it is now is truly unbelievable. But with that being said, I know that he has the potential to take this even further. He is borderline obsessed with his craft and will do whatever it takes to make himself better along with the people he involves himself with.
Hi guys, my name is Tatiana and I am one of Zach's sponsored macro magicians. Zach has given me the opportunity to live my best life, enjoy my best life, while still being able to look an amazing way and feel amazing while eating the foods that I love.
The flexible dieting lifestyle and Zach's page have been really awesome for me. I've learned to expand my creativity with foods and learned to enjoy creating and making macro-friendly foods that fit. I've enjoyed making cakes and pizzas and literally eat cake every single day.
Hey everyone, this is Zach's dad. Robin and I taking a walk on the beach and went down to the jetties, and I just want to tell you a little story about Zach, the last couple of years, how he's progressed and how he's got into doing what he's doing right now. He's really dedicated to this FDL, and one thing that he'd always wanted to do in his life was to help other people, and this is a way for him
actually deal one-on-one with people and actually see results. He's getting better and better all the time. He works I seen him work 20 hours a day. He's up at 11 or 12 o'clock at night, filming, editing, making his product a lot better. And I am personally really proud of him, and I think he's doing a wonderful job. Just moved to Austin. Obviously, we miss him. His mother and I miss him immensely. We have a really, really good father-son relationship, and I love the kid from the bottom of my heart, and I wish him the best. He's come a long ways in the last 2 years from 2,800 Instagram followers to now over 110,000. So he's doing really good. I'm proud of him. I wish him the best of luck in Austin with all his friends. Love you, Zach.
Zach went to college at Ave Marie University, and he majored in economics. And when he graduated, he didn't want to go into that field, and I was very upset because I thought, wow, we paid all that kind of money, and he doesn't even want to do what he went to school for. But he wanted to train, and he wanted to help people from a young age, and older people too. I didn't understand it at the beginning, but after, when he started doing it, he was getting clients after clients, and he was really progressing and helping, and he worked out of the Atlantic Rec Center, and did really well, and then moved into another facility, and he had a lot of clients and trained a lot of people, but then he found his love to be FDL, and so, you know, he sold his business, he sold that part of his business, and he put everything he had into FDL, worked 24/7 at doing it. I mean, came up with recipe after recipe, and has just done extremely well. He has a lot of faithful followers, and he has helped so many people, and everyone loves him. Wherever he goes, he's recognized, and people just love who he is and what he's doing.